So typically a camera captures a field of view, 16 by 9 aspect ratio or something along those lines. What we see is a much wider field of view. And matter of fact, we see 200-degree field of view in a lot of our single lens, single optic systems, which allows us to capture an image that's not necessarily 2D looking, it's more 3D looking, but our algorithms allow us to drill into that image, flatten out that image so that it looks more like a 2D video, but you still have access to all the other video that's around you.
So currently we have a passion for live sports, and the technology lends itself well because a fan traditionally is force-fed a produced experience on television. What immersive technology does is allow that fan to control their view. And we want to empower as many fans as we can, whether it's on television through smart TVs or through their mobile devices, to control and have that unique experience, to follow the athletes that interest them. So we built tools that allow that to happen, and they're currently available today.
C360's core technology is the development of our hyper-accelerated GPU technology. GPU is a graphics processing unit. It's the piece of hardware you have on a high-end workstation for gaming or for Bitcoin mining or things like that. But we utilize it for something different. We've developed our own proprietary code for accelerating a video pipeline and doing all the things that, say, for example, an off-the-shelf camera like the one that's being used to interview me here, or a cell phone does. There's actually quite a bit of technology, probably millions of lines of code that occur every time you snap a picture or take a video on a device like that. And what we've done is we've recreated that code on the GPU so that we can control it in a way that suits our end result.
So our immersive technology is used in two ways. Currently we have contracts with people like ESPN and others that use us for what's called a linear telecast or a live sports telecast. We become a part of that production in that system. And our capture allows an operator to sit in a TV truck and control the pan, tilt, and zoom of our field of view. Without ever moving the camera, they're moving that digital field of view. So they can do that live, and they can also do that in replay. We've developed an enhanced replay that we call the time machine, and it allows us to actually look at something else in that scene after the fact. And so for like Monday Night Football with ESPN, we've actually given more definitive views at the sideline on our pylons than any other technology before. As a matter of fact, the NFL has recognized us as being starting to be an essential technology to make those judgment calls at the sideline. The other way that the technology is used is we can actually stream that same linear immersive content where individuals can interact on their phones, their laptops, and frankly any mobile device, so even a smart TV, and they can control their same field of view. So they can kind of be a cameraman from a live video point of view in a live sporting event, unencumbered by anybody else that's getting that same stream. So it's really an interesting kind of interaction.
The end user for us is the client. It's the fan in sports. That fan, when they have the ability to independently control their view, has the power of being their own producer and director, but also they have the power to enjoy the sport in ways they can't today. Today they are force-fed a production, and they truly want to see their favorite athlete or their favorite driver or their favorite personality. This technology allows them to do that.
It is the passion of what we do. It's exciting to be around the people we're working with. It's really exciting to be on the biggest platforms in the world in terms of sports. I mean, we've been all over the world. We've been to South Korea in the Olympics. We've been to China with the Women's World Tennis Association. We've been throughout Europe with the Premier League, the EPL, and we've been all over the country at multiple times to the Super Bowl, all the big events. It's a privilege to be associated with any aspect of that, but to be kind of an important part of those games it's a real it's a real exciting opportunity.